What's good, OF family? You know who it is. You know what it is. We getting right to it. Let's go. All right, all right. Hey, the wait is finally over. J. Cole, Fall Off, has finally arrived. I can't wait to dig into this. Hey, you know, as I always say, we're doing the full album reaction right now. So listen, I'm not going to be giving a ton of introspection, but you know me. If you done visited our channel, you know me by now. I'm going to have, you know, the pause button will be in effect from time to time. I'm going to have some things to say, but I'm going to try not to dig in too far. I really just want to sit back. I want to enjoy my first listen of this album. It's been out since yesterday. I know a lot of people have already been on this. I've done my best to stay completely away from it. I've stayed away from social media. I've stayed away from all that because I don't want any opinions. I don't want any sort of other people's comments and none of that kind of stuff to you know what I'm saying, to get into my brain and affect the way that I listen to this album for the first time. So I'm going to go through the whole album. We got 24 tracks. Yes, let's go. Let's get it. 24 tracks. One of the things I'm most impressed with is I was looking at the track list and I see that we got a couple of like 3-minute songs, couple of interludes on here, but for the most part, we got 4 and 5-minute songs on this album, which is so rare. So it is dope that after all this time of being gone, all the things that's been gone through, all the things that been said, he came back with a project. And listen, I'm going to listen to this as if I have virgin ears. And what I mean by that is I'm going to disregard all this beef stuff. I'm going to disregard all the little stuff that's been said over time about J. Cole, about however personal feelings are. I'm disregarding all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen to this album and I want to give it a good review based on this project and none of the other bullshit. So I'm going to give you an honest review of this album. And then as I go along, there'll probably be certain songs or whatever that I pick out that really stand out for me. And if we have to, we'll come back and do a between the lines bar breakdown of those particular songs. But for this right here, we just gonna listen to it. And listen, I got out my good headphones for this one. You watch my channel, you know, usually I got my earpieces in for me to listen to, you know what I'm saying? But I brought out my good ones for this one. So we really gonna dig into this. So J. Cole, the Fall Off, you on deck. Let's get right into it. Let's go. First song we have on deck is 29 Intro. 29 Intro. All right. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm hoping, I'm praying this album is everything that I've been waiting for. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's get it.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can you just feel the shine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
J. Cole, I know you ain't came back with no country. I know you ain't came back with no country. I'm glad this is an intro. All right. Just being silly. Let's go.
Karen sees the silver sun. You best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appears now. Stop crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina?
Oh, damn. So hey, I got it. You can hear all the chatter and stuff in the background. So it was a bunch of people hanging out, listening to country music. I don't know, but somebody just came up and opened up on the car. Or opened up on the party. Sound like they pulled up in the car and opened up on the party. But let's go. Track 2, 2-6. 2-6. Let's get it.
Will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell it different. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons.
Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence.
Royce, please don't study rappers, no more colonists. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother and them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming, Jermaine! Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the
I'm not. Let's go.
Roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody get killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays, it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit.
Yo, y'all call the bags type of bag. My type of bags can't even fit in the bag. Yo. Come on.
Everything that I did in the past, I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch.
I say I just go harder, nigga.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums. Adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Hey, yo. With an ass out, he said, be careful of the devil and the music that you hum. Bro. All right, so far, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. That track go hard as fuck. And then that step up where that cadence changed and he went in and you could hear the growl. Fucking with 2-6. Fucking with 2-6. All right, let's go. Second track, Safety. Safety. Well, technically the third track because the first one was an intro. So track 3, Safety. Let's get it. J. Cole definitely brought the energy on this shit right here. Definitely brought the energy. I could have did without this long ass credits rolling at the end of the second track though. Come on.
I say pay from Bunce roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I want
Yo, where?
nigga when you coming home. I say cane roll, you talk, throw your hands up. Funny you still tight. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know nigga when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the jizzle at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over at Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up.
Yo, first of all, again, track 2 or track 3. This beat is banging. This old school classic. It's some Nas in that. It's some Nas in this, and almost even in the construct of the song, because it sounds like he's rapping in third person, like he's speaking for somebody else speaking to him. It kind of sounds like it's got some Nas in it, like what's the track? One Love. Some Nas in there. I can hear it. It's subtle, and even in the sample that's behind the track, you can hear a little bit of that in there. But this beat is banging. So far, his beat selection, I know we ain't but 3, basically 2 songs, 3 tracks in, but this beat selection, man. All right.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terragona, my dog phone. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas. Drugs are crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame.
Listen to the cadence. Listen to the rap pattern. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely, it's some Nas in that. And again, it's third person. It's somebody else talking to him. This is One Love. This is One Love. But it's dope though. It's dope though. It's not a carbon copy of, but the same concept. It's dope.
As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now.
Facts.
The picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say I know the whole world blowing up your phone.
Guys, so it's all the people. It's like people from where he's from. People from where he's from hollering at him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We miss you. This is, the people here still thinking about you, this, that, and the other. Yeah. Yeah, I know I said it already, but this is One Love. This is fire, though. This is fire.
I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Rape a roll, whole county, put your hands up. Climb down, underdogs, now we run. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quik passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seems just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' the A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching they.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Oh, can't say that. Come on, man.
Hips painting their nails, so niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, yo, safe.
Hey, mad props. Give him respect. You know what I'm saying? I know he's speaking in third person. That's somebody else speaking to him. But I like that in that song, like he showed growing up. You know what I'm saying? He showed growth. Like this is how we used to talk about this nigga back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This is how we used to talk about it. We used to clown. This shit was funny to us. But as we done got older, we realized, you know what I'm saying, that we were so busy trying to fit in and trying to follow, you know what I'm saying, the code or whatever you want to call it, that, you know what I'm saying, we missed out on time that we could have had with a good friend, with somebody that was a solid person, you know what I'm saying, without all the judgment and without all the bullshit. We could, you know what I'm saying, I like that. It shows maturity. It shows how the difference between when you're young and when you're old and the way that you perceive and view things. You know what I'm saying? And then, because we all have that moment in our life sometimes now where we look back and we be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have did that different. You know what I'm saying? I could have did that different. It's growing up. I see where I fucked up. I like that. I like that. But hey, yeah, this song go hard too. So far, I'm all in. I just love that fucking beat. I love that fucking beat. All right, I'm gonna let it ride out. The next song we running into right now, the next song is called Run a Train. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm not a fan, but that featuring Future. I'm not a personal fan. That's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. No hatred. That's just a me thing. But he could surprise us. Let's go. Run a train. So far, we 2 for 2.
walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
Hey, he said he can feel the flame, but he can see the flame dying. Like I done lost my love for home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these beats though, man. I'm riding with these beats though. I'm old school as fuck, and these beats is, man, tickling my heart, bro. I like this shit.
Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day
And I even wasn't fucked up with Future little part. That hook was kind of dope.
is gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change mine. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
Fuck do you know about my past? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Like, y'all be talking all this shit about, y'all don't know nothing about me, man.
Tiptoe this down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC.
Yo, bro, did y'all hear the beat? Did y'all hear the cadence switch, though? I hope y'all paying attention to the artistry that's going into this flow pattern. The way that just switched, it was subtle, but that's a whole different rhyme scheme that he's using right now. That's fire.
Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change mine. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? Tiptoe this down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Hey, yo, I'm listening to this album so far. You know what I'm saying? We, 3 songs in. So far, he 3 for 3 for me. This is some shit that man, so far, this a non-skipper. This a non-skipper. But from what I'm listening to right now, and we still got a lot of songs to go, so I could be wrong, but it almost sounds like for the last 10 years, like, you know what I'm saying, Cole been writing in a diary. You know what I'm saying? Like how he feeling every day, this, that, and other. And even hell, before the 10 years, like maybe he been writing in a journal since he was a child. And it sounded like he taking bits and pieces out of this journal and sharing them with us. It sounded like he's trying to get us, you know what I'm saying, to know him, to know who he is. It's almost like he's explaining, I've been moving this way, I've been doing this, that, and the other. This is like, y'all need to understand me to understand why I've made the decisions that I made as far as like me releasing my albums, my timing, the way that I write, the things that I write about, and I don't want to talk about it, but even the way that I handle this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, in order for y'all to understand it and quit talking this shit, y'all have to understand who I am. So it kind of sounds like this album is his way of letting us in so far. You know what I'm saying? But we still got a lot to go. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm hearing so far. Let's get it. By the way, this next track is called Poor Thang. Poor Thang. Let's go. Y'all please forgive me if you can hear it in my voice and stuff like that. I'm getting over a head cold, which is why I couldn't get on this yesterday, but I was not going to let another day go by without getting to it. So please forgive me if my voice sounds a little weird today.
Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young Puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow.
Is it just me or does it sound like he's using Pac's rhyme pattern on here? Like obviously the voice sound different, but it kind of sounds like Pac's rhyme scheme on here. Could be just me, but I'm hearing Pac in this. In the delivery.
No, vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tits from rent owing. Fits clinch when niggas diss, but since knowing. Lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range. Inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed.
Young pup playing war games. I can definitely hear a Pac influence on there. If you know, you know. Anybody, yeah, if you know.
Old lady saying, poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, scratch your motherfucking out. We escape this bitch out. Escape this bitch out. We escape this bitch out.
Is that Boosie?
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
That was an intentional bar.
My fate, come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk, bitch. One no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's beef, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, get fucked about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like...
Oh, who the fuck is he talking to? Yo. I'm going back. Somebody catching heat right now. First listen, I'm not finna sit down and try to dissect meanings and purposes and all this, that, and other. But that punk bitch is telling me he talking to somebody. Yo, settle down, Cole. Settle down, Cole. Let's go.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk, bitch. Wasn't no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh, now it's beef, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch.
Yo, he was talking to somebody very specific, and this motherfucker said, I'm coming back. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, and we can catch this fade. He said, don't bring no hammers. Don't bring no guns trying to end this, by trying to pull out that thing. If you really about that, you know what I'm saying? Let's catch the fade. Don't try to cheat. Take these hands. Yo, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Cole can fight or not. I ain't never really seen him outside like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard about the little incident him and Diddy got into. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he can fight or not. But he wanted smoke with whoever the fuck he was talking to just now. Let's go.
Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Real. For a thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out one pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you
don't pull out your pistol, run me my fade.
Hell, I won't feel no way.
If you win, you win. You know what I'm saying? If you win, you win. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it. Said, don't pull out your pistol, run me my fade. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. It is what it is. But, you're going to have to see me. Oh, all right, Cole. All right. Nigga, I hope you can fight. All right. Hey, next track. Legacy. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
He was practicing. He ain't even made the call yet.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the
I slick like this.
who got away. Commitment issues, I can't.
Yo, Cole, you can't do that shit. Can't do that shit. Yeah, that beat hit hard. I'm just hearing it in here. I can't wait to hear it in my car. But that motherfucking beat, that beat dropped like something was wrong with you, kid. Come on.
Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable.
Menopause.
Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why.
Hey, that was fire. Yes, I'm aware I rhyme back to back with back. That's fire. That's fire. My bad, yo.
I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Yeah. Rolling around in the town cars on our way to the stop.
That beat hit so fucking hard.
Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you get that stop.
And I be texting you. Call me when you're on the fly, yeah. Tell you all the reason why, yeah. Youngest turning old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah.
Hey, is all of them vocals cold? This nigga slick harmonizing. I know I done heard him do shit like this before, but I ain't never really just paid attention if there's any additives or anything like that in there. Is them all different octaves of him? Hey, all right. Hey, bro, if this is your last hip-hop album, maybe you can venture off into doing your little singing project. Shit. Yeah, I'm not hearing no end for you right now, though, bro. That's what I'm listening to. I'm listening to your goodbye.
You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
That's a female. I don't see no features. I don't see nothing on the track list, but that's a female.
So much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even when we know what's wrong with you. There's so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Hey, yo, I fuck with that. I mean, so far, for real, for me, I haven't heard a song I don't like yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, that song is probably not one that's, you know what I'm saying, that's going to fall to the bottom of the list. Like, that might not be one that I listen to over the other ones. But so far, I could play this album straight through. I like the way that the beat dropped in, you know what I'm saying? And I actually fuck with the hook, you know what I'm saying? And the story that he was telling. But so far, I ain't got no problems with nothing on this album. You know what I'm saying? The next track is called Bunce Road Blues. Oh, God. Future must have had a big impact on this album. Bunce Road Blues, featuring Future and Tim's. I like Tim's. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Tim's. I ain't never really been a fan of Future, but he fucked that first one up. So, hey, let's see if he go ahead and get in this one, too. Bunce Road Blues.
shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers at home. Shit. I come from the brokers at home.
You're saying, hey, pardon me if I keep talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really got nothing else to talk about. This is what I come from. This is who I am. Hey, this shit go hard right here. This shit go hard right here. I'm listening to the meaning in the words and stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into a full breakdown right that, but there's a lot in this track right here.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up
in. Hey, shout out Usher. No Future didn't try to turn into Usher. Cruising the streets. Let's come on. Future did not just turn into Usher. All right, let's go.
I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
I like that flip.
Blow my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a Future fan, but these first couple of little pieces that I done heard from him on his album, I don't know if Future done leveled up for this album. I like that shit. I kind of like that shit. I can't imagine him being Usher, but I like the way he flipped that. You know, the way he flipped those lyrics. That was dope. All right, Future. I don't fuck around and make me a fan.
Say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with they fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady.
Yeah, let it finish.
But love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't want to leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. Profess, gunshot to your head, die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy.
All right, so you know what? I got a guilty admission right here that I have to admit to y'all. First of all, let me talk about that track. Cole's verse, you know what I'm saying, was dope. Future actually put some fire on that. I was impressed with Future. That beat, so there's going to be a difference of opinion on that beat. That beat is not something most people just going to ride to. The track, I mean, like, listen, the track choice was still fire, but it's not something most people going to ride to. So your average listener is going to be like, that's going to be one of the songs that I'm going to skip past. Nigga like me, though, that track was everything. That track was fire as fuck. Had the little, you know what I'm saying? It had the Afro beats kind of feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It had a little bit of hip hop in the background. You heard like, it sounded like garbage can drums in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, I felt that whole vibe, even the style that they was flowing in. But my admission to you is, Tim's fucked that shit up. Once Tim's got on the track, that vibe, just the way that sound, the voice and everything make you feel, I kind of got lost. I don't even really know if I heard anything that he said or anything that was said after, you know, Future or Cole, or I don't remember anything that was said. I got so lost in Tim's voice that it, you know what I'm saying, the smoothness of it and the way that it rolled on that track, that I was just like, it's whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? And man, hey, I'm sorry. Tim's took that track from you for me. That was, I love that shit. That's just me though. Y'all, hey, don't pay no attention to me. I'm just telling you what, I got lost on Tim's part. Let's go. I'm glad this is just the first listen and I'm going to be at this again. Oh, by the way, the next track is Who the Fuck Is You? Who the fuck is you? Let's go.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a non-known number, so you know what niggas at. Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
These beats, man, fuck.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm
Y'all listening to what he doing with these syllables? Are you listening to the words? Are you listening to the rhyme pattern? Are you listening to the whole thing? Do y'all really hear what's happening with these syllables? Please tell me y'all hear what he doing with these syllables. It's not normal. It's not normal.
the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We studying numerology, nigga. What it is, ho?
This nigga is killing this cadence.
What it is, ho?
I hope y'all can appreciate what he doing.
What it is, ho? Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't.
Y'all need to pay attention to them interiors and exteriors. Like, this nigga is killing this rhyme pattern. It's killing this rhyme pattern. Y'all listening for, oh, shits. This nigga he's got a scalpel in his hand doing surgery on this rhyme pattern. Bruh.
Safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass. And my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hot.
But I also hear a little Eminem influence in it too. I ain't gonna lie, I hear some Eminem influence in it. You know what I'm saying? Which is natural because he's an Eminem fan. He's a, you know what I'm saying, that's one of his role models. But still, whether I hear the influence or not, you still gotta be, I mean, you can be influenced. That don't mean you can do it. You still gotta be able to do it. And he is killing this rhyme scheme.
Hobbling, hurting bad. Hurt way back, he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last.
Go back and listen to Eminem old song off the Slim Shady LP, the Brain Damage. I know that probably ain't a song that y'all would like, but if you go back, you can hear this rhyme pattern in that song, and you can hear it throughout Eminem's career. But that song pops in my head when I'm listening to this rhyme pattern.
Name, Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck?
Yo, bruh, I'm not gonna keep saying it. Never mind.
It's you. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty want a day chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare.
Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare.
The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. Okay. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bro, back in my day, do you know how many motherfucking trunks would be exploding right now? How many license plates would be rattling? How many rear view mirrors would be vibrating off that shit right there? That song, first of all, I ain't gonna say enough. Y'all really need to pay attention. Cole murdered that rhyme scheme. But the track was like New Orleans bounce / 80s New York hip hop / DJ Magic Mike all got together and had a baby. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. There's a lot of people ain't educated on that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But if you go back and you know what I'm saying, you know how to marry these sounds, that, bruh. And had a little Miami bass sound to it too, which filtered into, you know, some of the DJ Magic Mike and this, that, and the other. But like, bruh, it sounds like they all got together and had a baby on that track. Bruh, I can't wait to get that one in my car. Probably ain't even gonna listen to shit y'all saying on that track when I get it in the car. I just want to see how it can make my chest feel. I love that shit right there. I'm sorry, that's some me shit, which brings us into the transition for the next song, because the next song is called Drum and Bass. So I feel like that one should have been named Drum and Bass, but let's go.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about.
I get it now.
You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face.
My shit so fire, I got my hand very afraid of my pen. Well, I feel like so far listening to this track, first of all, I haven't heard a song that I would skip. I have heard one that I didn't care for as much as the others, but I still liked it. I haven't heard a skippable song yet. You know what I'm saying? Every song had something in it that would make me want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? As I'm listening to it and as it continues on, it's like, I just keep saying to myself, this is the first listen. I ain't even had a chance to really go in and digest it. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more. Like I said, I'm going to be coming back and I'm going to be really breaking down a couple of the songs that really stood out to me. But I really believe that there's a lot of people that, because their mind is so stuck on, you know, the beefs that happened and what's J. Cole coming with, and he said he might be retiring and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be so many narratives that people are going to run with that they're not going to take the time to sit back and actually listen to what's happening on the track or on the song. Everybody's going to go in biased with something. You're either going to be a J. Cole lover, a J. Cole hater. You're going to be one of them ones that's a skeptic. You're going to be, but nobody, I have a hard time believing there's going to be 100% of people that are going to go in with an open mind and be like, okay, what's he really doing on this track? Because if you listening to this for this and not for none of the other bullshit, J. Cole is surgically destroying this album. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this he may very well be delivering one of those albums that 20 years from now, everybody's still bouncing, kind of like the Illmatic and the, you know what I'm saying, albums like that. Like, this is so far, this is turning into one of them, if you can appreciate it for what it really is. I just hope that we haven't gotten so far away from the craft that people can't respect it or understand it. Bruh. Let's go, man.
So what you talking about? I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about? Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about? So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about?
I wonder too, I don't know, I'm reaching, and this ain't a beef thing. I'm just saying because they're so closely connected. Like, even before the beef, they was friends. And they, you know, they did work together and this, that, and other. But I'm hearing like on GNX, you know what I'm saying, when Kendrick had what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of saying what they talking about, same way that Kendrick was saying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of wondering if that, you know, if this song might not have been written during a time when the two of them was, you know what I'm saying, you know, cooking together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, that could be a reach, but that kind of sound like that hook has that same kind of flavor.
Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape, quiet is kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city, so tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for...
Claiming it, ain't he? Claiming it, ain't he? Our retinal antennas.
For a breather, that very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said...
Shout out Aaliyah. Shout out Aaliyah.
Damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Yo, I imagine that happen all the time. I bet motherfucking celebrities get sick of that, bro. I bet people get sick of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I'm sitting over here trying, like, I get it. I'm a public figure. You know what I'm saying? But damn, can y'all, have a little respect? You see me over here doing something, back the fuck up, man. Holler at me when you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to the days where you just kind of sit off and chill to the side until you get an opening and then you go approach a motherfucker. These motherfuckers nowadays will just come in and be like, hey, man, it's my turn. And nigga say, hey, hold on, man. I'm trying to talk to a girl. Back up. Hey, yo. I like this shit. I'm going to quit giving my overviews and stuff like that so we can get through this album. Like you said, we got 24 tracks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling the type of way about this album already, y'all. I'm feeling the type of way about this album. But let's get it. The next song is called The Let Out. So let's get it.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her need.
Eminem and Bone done had a baby on this one.
So loud in the hallway, by the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hit you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, the way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hammer low. The vibe is negative, I'm telling
on and shorty, we got it going. At the same moment, I sweated, the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't turn. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes.
Let's go with the guitar.
Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we ran. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'm ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed.
Sounded like Big Gil.
But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent. At the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Hey, yo, so, hey, if you want my honest opinion of that one, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to it, and there was a message in there. Believe that. There was a message in there. But I almost feel like in that one, Cole was just getting some shit out of his system. Like, I just feel like it was just something that he felt like you know what I'm saying? He was just getting it out of his system. It was more for him. I feel like that song was more for him. You know what I mean? If I had to, like, fit it into the sequencing of the rest of the album, that's my first filler. This is my first filler. Like, the artistry of it was, like, there was nothing wrong with the artistry of it. Like, the way that the vocals, the hook, you know what I'm saying, the time that was put into making sure that the harmony was in there and all that other kind of stuff, the message that was in the song, there was nothing wrong with the song. I don't know if sequencing-wise, I don't know if that's something that I think I could have left that one off the album. You know what I'm saying? The way that the rest of this shit has been just hitting, I don't know if that one was that. You know what I mean? But, you know, I know Cole do Cole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still not shitting on it. But for my listening ears, you know what I'm saying? If I'm flipping through an album, you know what I'm saying? If I'm looking for an album that I can put on and play to the end, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the songs that I could have left off. With that being said, when you got a double album, 24 tracks, the possibility of having at least one, maybe two fillers in there is really high. Like you 24 songs with every song. I mean, hell, when Pac released his double album, even he had one or two songs that we was like, well, that's Pac. That's Pac. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. But there's a couple of songs, if you being honest with yourself, that you would skip past. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to do a double album with no fillers. So that's my little rant. That's not one for me. You know what I mean? So far, the rest of them is on fire. Now we got Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas. So let's get it. Let's get it.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you.
Shout out Stephon Marbury. If you know, you know.
Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Bombs in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
Is that part of the Afro beats influence coming out of Cole? Because you know, I know he fucks heavy with the Afro beats, but I'm hearing like a Rasta feel. You know what I'm saying? I know they're two different things, but I don't know. Ain't gonna lie to you. And now I'm really not feeling this one. That's just me. All right.
Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up and see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn.
Okay, we got to switch. I don't know. I mean, come on. Maybe you can still save this track, but that wasn't one of my ones.
Yeah, and the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise 'cause I was true. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. I'm so glad I ran back into you.
Yeah, that go hard right there. That sound like a, I'm hearing these different influences in these motherfuckers right here. Like, I don't know about the singing or like the you know what I'm saying, the delivery or nothing like that. I'm just listening to the track. And that track got kind of like I forget the name of the song, but it's a Timberland, a track that he did for Genuine back in the day. It sounds like it's got that in it. Damn, I can't think of the name of the song off the top of my head. But I'm hearing an influence. I'm not hearing a carbon copy. When I be saying that stuff, I'm not hearing like he done went in and completely stole somebody's swag or somebody's style. I'm just saying you can hear the influence in the production. Let's go.
Yeah, I was scared you found somebody new. Yeah, ran off and had a child or two. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna stay.
Them hats is hatting though. It's Timberland all day.
Yeah. Time's not slowing down. Need you around. I need you around.
There really ain't a lot to this song right here. I ain't heard no rapping yet, but it kind of gives you, I see, I'm like I said, I go back a little bit, so I'm hearing influences. But I'm hearing like Timberland track in there, an influence on the track. But in the vibe that's being created in the song, I'm hearing kind of like, if you go back to Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, you know what I'm saying? Outkast, when they did Let Me Take You on a Funky Ride. It's kind of got like that vibe, just something that you just kind of ride to. It ain't supposed to have no whole bunch of, it's just something that you just chill out and ride to. That's what I'm feeling.
Fuck with your.
All right. Well, I don't know if this is so far, I don't know if this is my shit, but I can vibe to it. I don't think I would skip that one just because the beat was enough for me to just, the track was enough if this was playing in the car for me to just go ahead and let it ride through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to this song. I wouldn't listen to that song for Cole. Like, that wouldn't be why I'd be listening to that song. I'd be listening to that song for the ride, for the vibe. That's it.
Nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Was a lot in that. Said a lot. Said a lot. He said a lot.
Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
I feel like, too, the way that song was laid out is funny to me because, you know, artists play with us sometimes, right? You know, artists play with us sometimes. The little mindset and the way that they put stuff together, and it's constructed to where he don't give a fuck if the casual listener is listening to him or not. He don't give a fuck if the haters is listening to him for a reaction or for an opinion. He's looking for his true fans, for the real hip hop heads, for people like that. So the way that song was constructed, he had like 3 minutes and some change of just music, him doing his little harmony. 90% of the people never got to the end of that song. Never made it to the end of that song. They was like, oh man, this is some bullshit. We're going to skip to the next one. And that's exactly the way it seems like it was designed. Like you had to be enough of a hip hop head or enough of a J. Cole fan to actually make it to the end of the song so you could actually hear what he had to say in the song. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a reflection in the song, but a lot of people never even got to that part. Never even heard what he really had to say in that part because your casual listener skipped it because they wasn't feeling the first half of it. But actually, sometimes I feel like they intentionally do shit like that. So that way, when it comes time, I'm only talking to the people who really love me. Say, okay, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm an old head and I'm a hip hop head. And even I was like, okay, it's a vibe, but yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Truthfully, if I'm being transparent, if I wasn't reacting to it, I don't know if I would have made it to the end of it, but I'm glad I did. So, hey, that was dope. That was dope. I like what he had to say. He said a lot. I can't wait to go back and really sit with that one. All right, next track, Lonely at the Top. Let's get it.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I
hear Eminem influence again. I hear Stan in this one.
Hate it, cause where you supposed to look on days when you feel unmotivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems that love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They can trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely.
Fuck. Yo, that song, bruh. You ever listen to a song that you just heard for the first time? Like I ain't got no relations to this song whatsoever. I heard this song for the first time, and as he started talking and the shit that he was talking about, I went somewhere else. I was gone. I was gone. The shit he was talking about, I was gone. Bruh. Lonely at the top. Y'all can peg it. That's one of the ones I'm going to be breaking down. He said a lot in that song that was real as fuck. It was some real shit in that song. This is one of the ones I'm going to go back and do a bar breakdown. Because I need to make sure. I know there's a lot of people that will and don't need me. But for those that don't, I need to make sure y'all truly get what he's saying right there. I was gone. I was gone.
At the top, until I scale that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scale that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
There wasn't a lot to that. There wasn't a lot to that song, but there was a lot to that song. If that makes sense. There wasn't a lot to that song, but there was a lot to that song. All right. I believe we're getting into the second half of the album now because the first one was called 29 Intro, and now we done came up on 39 Intro. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering. I don't know. I'm going to have to read in. Like I said, I went into this blind. I ain't read no comments. I ain't did no research. Nothing. I wanted to hear the album blind. But I'm wondering if the 29 Intro, if these might have been songs that he actually penned way back when. Like he actually penned those. These are the thoughts of a 29-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And then now we got 39 Intro. And this half is songs that was created with the perspective of somebody a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes I be reaching because I be trying to figure out where the artist is going mentally. But so we got 39 Intro. Let's get into it.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are.
This nigga done turned into John Legend on the second intro.
It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere else, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. Together in a dead shore. It's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go, that explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. Back now. It's been like that.
This nigga done went from sounding like John Legend. If y'all know. This sound like he damn, these names be skipping my head, but if you listen to the Boomerang soundtrack, PM Dawn. The nigga sound like he got some PM Dawn going on in here right now. Yo. All right.
Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm close to
Gravitational. Some cosmic. Universal. Metaphysical. Unspecific. Just feel
Yo, that's like kind of go hard right there. That part, just that part right there. I was kind of getting bored with it for a minute, but that part go hard. I like that. I like that shit.
Let's stop playing the middle. Let's stop running away. Let's stop playing the middle. Let's stop running away. Let's stop playing the middle. Let's stop running away. Let's stop playing the middle. Let's stop.
I don't know. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I like that. I like the little guitar section that came in there and this, that, and the other. But I know this is still the 39 intro, and it's only like halfway through it. This shit is boring me so far, Cole. I'm starting to get bored. bro. All right, let's go. I heard you done changed up and added some more to it. But like I said on the last song, he's kind of building these songs to where, like, if you're not really a J. Cole fan, you ain't gonna make it through half of these songs, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get through the first half and be like, oh, man, and skip to the next one. So you're really not gonna get to the good meat and potatoes of the tracks. See what you're doing, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, even us old heads and hip-hop fans is like, come on, bro, that one, I was kind of bored with that one. Bro. Let's go. It was too long. I don't mind it. It was too long.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard.
Yeah, did he throw in some 3-6? That sounded like a 3-6 track. That sounded like a 3-6 track. Shout out 3-6 Mafia.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. That niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in. I'm going back.
Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. Niggas want to play with my name. Yo. That nigga got a 3-6 Mafia influence on this track. Let's go.
Back in, going back in, let me go back police to report after many attempts. I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot. Who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time, I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some. Inspire the young or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one. You get in the gist. Anything, Lord, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went to the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knots in the trap with the knack to high rap. Some man's dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post dress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. The niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening. It's not happening, it's not happening.
That nigga said a lot. No, I'll keep that nigga said a lot. He said, fuck your list. He said, if I ain't number one, you need to reconsider your list. We're going to have a conversation about that. We're going to have a conversation about that. Not right now. We ain't got time. I mean, hell, the album alone is an hour and 50 minutes long. I'm going to have y'all here for a minute. So we ain't going to have that conversation right now. But we need to have that conversation. From a unbiased, real hip-hop fan perspective, we need to have that conversation. Minus all the other bullshit. We need to have that conversation. Like that. Like that, Cole. Talk your shit.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Hey, this nigga took me back to the old days. I'm sitting up here looking at this track list. I ain't even paying no attention to it before. I just was kind of like reading the track titles and stuff like that. I'm looking at this fucking track list. 39 intro. He done titled it intro. The motherfucking intro was 6 minutes long. Bruh, the intro to the second half of this album was 6 minutes long. That's some shit from my day. That's some shit from my day. I fucks with that. I just because of the idea alone, I fucks with that. Let's go. This one is called The Fall Off is Inevitable. Go. Oh, wait a minute. This is so I'm going to go ahead and play through this anyway, just for the sake of reacting to the whole album for those who didn't see our first reaction. But if you look on our page, we already have a reaction where myself and The Mac Diva actually reacted to this video. This is the single that came out before the album dropped. So I don't know why I didn't recognize the title name. My brain is all over the place right this second listening to the album, and I'm still fucking with this head cold. But I've heard this song before. So I do like the fact that it's got like that rewind sort of feel. You know what I'm saying? That Nas feel. I like that shit. I like that shit. And the storytelling is masterful. I like that shit too. And actually watching the video the first time we saw it, I saw the videography and the way that they kind of pan through backwards in it. So I was feeling it. I'm not really going to have a lot to say about this song because we have a whole reaction video about it. I'm going to let it play through for those who actually haven't heard this or visited our channel before. But if you want to see our authentic reaction to this particular song, go back and check in our Old Heads React file, our playlist. You can find our reaction to this song in there. But this was one of the songs on the mixtape. Hey, I got to say that too so far. Props though, because so far we done made it through half this album on our way to the second half of this album. And this is the first time I've seen one of the songs from that little mixtape that he dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't been like him using those songs to make this track list. Like it's been all new songs besides this one. So props on that though. Props on that. Because a lot of people would have took them 4 songs that he pre-released. A lot of people would have took them 4 songs and made that part of the album. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have this particular one right here. And yeah, go get it.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing with hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare in its spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth, and then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turn. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
All right, as y'all know, that was The Fallout is Inevitable. Shout out Nas. That was dope. You know, like I said, if y'all want to check out our full reaction to that, you know what I'm saying? My sister, The Mac Diva, was in the building with me, and we did a full reaction to that, and that's in our The Old Heads React playlist. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and go on. The next song is called The Villest.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of.
I gotta go back to the beginning of that. I'm so old.
What his hopes look like.
I'm so old. Let me go back to that. I'm so old. Shout out Mobb Deep. Shout out Mobb Deep. If you know, you know. Old heads. Shout out Mobb Deep.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, with nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope beat he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah.
He trying to tell you something. He trying to help you understand him. I still say he trying to help you understand him right now. Yeah, he trying to say, you know, I done been through a few things. I like that though, the mulatto. All right. Speak your truth, nigga.
I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
Yo. Hey, nigga, no, you did not blend Mobb Deep with Goody Mob. Yo. Hey, shout out Mobb Deep and Goody Mob. That's dope. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on, man, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Hey, I like that shit right there. I'm sorry, I like that shit.
Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vos. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it can wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hard away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like a all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich, but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that.
This is definitely another one of them ones I'm gonna have to break down. It's a lot. I keep saying it. It's a lot in that. It's always my hope that people don't miss what's really going on. I know the purist, the hip hop head ain't gonna miss it. The Cole fan ain't gonna miss it. I'm sure the internet is lighting up right now with all the shit that he done said. It's the casual fan. We need to get to understand what really be happening in the artistry of pure hip hop. Yo.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come.
No matter how dope it is, or no matter how creative or fast, amazing it is, the hater gonna hate it anyway. So yeah, y'all gotta stop taking the opinions of a hater. I always say this, like even when people tell me like movies and restaurants and little stuff like that, if somebody say, I hated that movie, so forth and so on, I'm like, okay, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But we all different and we all come from different perspectives. So I want to at least hear it myself. That's what I'm hoping that even the haters do. You know what I'm saying? Go in unbiased and say, okay, I know, typically I hate J. Cole. I heard a lot of bullshit about J. Cole. But if I really love this hip hop shit, I'm going to go in with open ears and an open mind, and I'm going to listen to it myself and not just take the internet's word for it. You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh.
You'll get yours too, but it won't say. I got something I want to tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. Me and you, your mama and your girl.
I love that shit right there.
Rolling through the Ville on roads, coming up, slamming me and you.
Why that sound like you got Erykah Badu on there too? I know that probably ain't her, but it sound like it. Which honestly would be a double and a triple in itself, because Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying, is an Outkast, expansion, so to speak. So you got Goody Mob, you got CeeLo Green, and then being how at that particular time, Erykah Badu and Andre 3000 was a thing, to have that play with the Goody Mob scheme on there, or the Goody Mob sound on there, and then having a sound like Erykah Badu doing background, it kind of like brings that whole thing together. That would be dope, even though I don't see it in the track list. So I doubt that that's Erykah Badu, but the concept of it is still dope. All right. I'm definitely going back into that one. That was the Villest. I'm definitely going back into this one. Looking at the track list, I'm excited about this next one. This song is called Old Dog, but that's not why I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm looking at the feature on here. The feature is Petey Pablo. If y'all know, I was just talking about it not too long ago on A$AP Rocky's new song, Helicopter. He had, like a Petey Pablo reference in there. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense, both of them from North Carolina. But Petey Pablo, North Carolina, bruh. Come on, man. It's going to be good to hear Petey again. Let's go.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a unknown number, so you know a nigga's at.
Oh, my God. This can't be what I'm hearing. Listen to that Quik Stop, man, my brain goes. It goes when I be listening to these tracks. I'm going to let it play a little bit more. But if I'm listening to Ambitions of a Rider, I'm going to fucking snap. It's just in the first couple seconds of the way that beat rolled in, it sounds like he's got an Ambitions of a Rider, Tupac. I won't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Like, bruh, not his delivery, but the beat. You know what I'm saying? The essence of the beat. Please tell me I didn't just hear that.
Some new tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back.
Hey, no more record deal, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Hey. Oh. Shots fired. Rock Nation. Oh.
Back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got accustomed to. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, man.
The fucked up part about it, I'm listening to this shit, and it's just because of how I pick stuff apart. And I'm not taking nothing away from Cole, because I know Cole is versatile as fuck. He's an artist. He's a lyricist. He's a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? But you hear all these influences, which lets you know, not that he's a biter or any of that other kind of stuff. It lets you know, and this is what I respect about artists like him. This nigga doesn't just play with this craft. Like, he has studied in his growth and in his development into who he is. He has studied hip hop. You know, so far on this album, I done heard, man, a number of cadence references and stuff like that in his delivery and stuff like that. And it's not him trying to be them. It's just that you know that he's been influenced by real hip hop throughout this whole thing. And it could be a subtle way for him to pay homage to hip hop on this album. So maybe it's intentional that he's sneaking in these little cadence, you know, and these rhyme schemes and stuff like that. Because, like, in the background, it's not identical. It's not a carbon copy, like I said, but I hear an influence of Ambitions of a Rider in this track. Then he's got a little hint of Daz Dillinger in his flow pattern. It's like I'm hearing this shit, and it's like I don't know if it's an intentional homage or if it's just you hearing all the influences that he's had in his life. I don't know which one to pin it as, but either way, it's fire. It's fucking fire.
Made me old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shit.
There's that growl.
Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and it's swing.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta, brought me 2 plots.
Still gonna tell me I didn't hear it? Still gonna tell me I didn't hear it? Like that was just a coincidence that the song got an Ambitions of a Rider kind of feel to it, but he mentioned Tupac in the song. Y'all just gonna tell me that I didn't hear it?
Lots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym. They thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and it's swing around it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and it's swing around it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Oh, shit. Something just dawned on me. I'm gonna save it for the end. Oh.
Nigga, pay me. Tiffany Pines, pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie Doon.
Not only does it have Ambitions of a Rider, but it's got a little bit of a vibe to Forgot About Dre in there, too. Gotta really listen to it.
Johnson Street. All my boys in the West, Southeast, South Carolina, this motherfucker, Southeast, Columbia.
You hear it now? You hear it now?
Goddamn Greenville, it's the Southeast. I've been all over this motherfucker, Florence. It's the Southeast.
Bro, just as an overall flow pattern and vibe and the way that felt, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm a little biased because of the influences that were in it, but that might have been my favorite one so far. All of them was fire, but I really like that shit right there. I like that shit, just the way that made me feel in here. I like that shit. Let's go. Hey, and shout out. I kind of wish that he would have had a verse on there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish he did. Hey, I didn't even think about that neither. Hey, Cole so far done gave us all these tracks so far. He had, features on the hook. The only other time that the feature actually appeared in the song was when Tim showed up in that song with him. You know what I'm saying? Where he had like a whole part, or she had a whole part just to herself. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? This been all Cole. Like every song, the whole song been all Cole. Like the features that are on here ain't really part of the song. You feel what I'm saying? They like part of the hooks and part of the construct, but he doing all this himself. Hey, but I do wish Petey would have got a verse on that one. But it's all right. It's all right. Good to hear your voice, my guy. Hey, next song, Life Sentence. Let's go.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. The realest shit I wrote. Must be the realest shit I wrote.
I don't know, Cole. I gotta really dig. I gotta go back and listen to the production concepts or watch read the production concepts. I gotta really do some digging because there's a lot of Pac in this album. I'm hearing Thug Passion right now in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all just gotta really listen to the intricacies of the way that it's put together. They're not carbon copies. So don't go in there being like, oh, that's not the Thug Passion beat. I never said it was. I never said it was that beat. I'm saying I hear influences. I hear intricacies of that in this. Right? Let's go.
Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go.
In DMX, I hear Thug Passion and I hear DMX. Damn, I hate when my brain fry and I hate that. How it's going down. DMX and Pac. I hear them both in this track.
Definition of rider, the one by my side when I had nada.
And how about that? See, that confirms that I knew what the fuck I was talking about. How about that for a play? How his last song, I said he had pieces of or inflections of Ambitions of a Rider in that song. And then the next song he goes into says Ambitions of a Rider. Yeah, that was a bar without actually telling you that it was a bar. And it just confirms that I was right. Let's go.
$1 to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential. Waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, but he gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you, that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yeah. So
Damn. Come on, man. Don't ever come on my channel and say that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to pat myself on the back. But even the hook sounds like DMX. And then he says how it's going down. Like he is literally, when I just said, Thug Passion, he mentions Pac in the song, but also mentions the previous song, and then turns around. I said, sounds like it had DMX, how it's going down in there. And the hook literally sounds like DMX and says how it's going down. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Until it's gone, and I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? Yeah. So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what?
And what song, what was that on? Was that on the Cradle to the Grave soundtrack? What soundtrack was that song on? Now I gotta go back and find it. It was on what movie did he do with Aaliyah? I gotta go back and find it now.
Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing like, the puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood, I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I can tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe. I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yeah. So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yeah. So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life. The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you is doing all types of games are being played. How's it going down?
Like that.
So until it's gone,
like
then
that.
I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yeah. So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Yeah. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bad,
facts.
thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up.
Facts. Hey, I don't need to do a breakdown of that song, but I do need to comment on something about that song. I like that. I'm an old head. That's my kind of shit right there. That vibes. That's like speaking some real shit. He talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, getting together, the ups and downs of being with the woman that you love. And you know, the one thing that stuck out to me in that song, and you hear it a lot when you hear celebrities and rappers especially, but you hear a lot of people talking about what it's like to be a celebrity and be on the road. And then you hear a lot of stories in the media where this person that slept with that person, or this person cheated, or the woman found out that he was doing this, that, and the other. And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself sometimes when I see that stuff, the average person like me and you know what I'm saying? It's real easy for us to sit back and judge and say, well, I wouldn't. If I would have had, hey, why he do that? This nigga's a dog. He just that. This female ain't nothing but a hoe. Like, we say stuff like that. Our normal life every day, we go out in public in the little streets that we in, you know what I'm saying? And you see stuff, or people see you, or this, that, and the other, and you deal with the normal temptations of life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people even struggle with basic temptations of life. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because when you actually can overcome that stuff and actually stay true to what you know what I'm saying, what you trying to stay true to, you know what I'm saying? Kudos. Pass on your back. I just sometimes think we're a little bit hypocritical when we overjudge celebrities because you just look at your normal life and your temptations. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of temptations that they have to overcome? Can you imagine not even being able to walk down the street without motherfuckers trying to throw draws or throw dig at you? You know what I'm saying? For the females, draws at you for the males. Can you imagine what it's like everywhere you go, somebody want to be able to knock you off and say that that's on their belt? Can you imagine the temptations that a celebrity has to deal with, not even trying to deal with it, just waking up and going through their normal daytime? Not to say that it can't be done, not to say that it shouldn't be done. I'm just saying the level of your temptation affects the level of your judgment. So you're judging them based on your ability to overcome temptation. You don't have any idea what theirs looks like. I'm just saying. I don't know why that little soapbox just popped in my head, but I'm listening to him talk about, you know what I'm saying, the relationship and him learning and growing and the ups and downs and him having to understand that this is the one that I want to be with when I became famous and so forth and so on. Like, you can't even imagine what it was like for him to go from I met her in high school to now I'm out here in the world as a celebrity and everybody throwing it at me. And I got to try to remember and I got to try to hold on to, you know what I'm saying, so that I don't lose this. That temptation has got to be a motherfucker. And sometimes it can turn you into a recluse. This is why you hear a lot of celebrities say they don't even go out the house. Just saying. I'm off that soapbox now. Next song we got, Only You, featuring Burna Boy. This one is going to be good. I just know it. This one is going to be good. We're going to get Afro beats. We're going to get Cole. We're going to get, this one is going to be good. Let's go.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer.
That was the realest bar I've heard in a long time. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. Bro. Real shit.
Like an interlude, I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me.
Burna's so relatable. Like every time he opened his mouth, you can hear the pain in his voice. You can hear the struggle. Like you can hear what he done came through. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that, like you can't help but like him. You can't help but like him. Bro.
Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine.
This shit means something to him. He ain't just one of them motherfuckers, you know, he ain't just one of them motherfuckers. Like, this shit means something to him. I love this shit. I love this shit. Music means something to him. I'm not always a fan of shit, like, but this nigga, bro, feel him.
Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on. Ori back on. I need no easy. Because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for
That's hard.
to love me more.
That's hard as fuck.
What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect.
And I was just talking about all this.
Tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel. Like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I watched you keep yourself far from the drama. Taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a seat and you gon' make it pop.
A spoken word. Shout out to whoever that was. That's a sister that's breathing life into a brother. Bruh, if you got somebody in your life that can breathe life into you, if you got somebody in your life that can lift you, like the world is a heavy place. If you connect with a sister who knows how to build you up, shout out to that sister. Shout out to that sister. Women nowadays ain't building brothers up like that. Women nowadays is like, fuck that nigga, and if he ain't doing this, that, and the other, and I don't need a nigga. When you find a sister that can build you up, bruh, and shit like it. Shit like it. Bruh. I fucks with that. I'm gonna tell y'all right here, that ain't one of the tracks that everybody, your average listener, gonna be sitting up just bumping. They ain't gonna be just bumping it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna be riding down the street bumping it. Now, transparently, if it's playing and they hear it in their house or in their headphones or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They might listen to it, but it's not one that they gonna be seeking on the playlist to listen to. But I'm gonna tell you, a nigga like me, I fucks with that. I fucks with that. That's the type of shit right there that I'll sit back and just vibe to. Yo, that song was deep as fuck. Yeah. That's one of my ones right there. Let's go. Hey, next song. Oh, shit. Man Up Above. All right. Let's see what we got. Marvin Sapp in the house. Marvin Sapp done checked in. Let's go. Put a little bit of This World Were Mine sort of beat in the background. The influence of If This World Were Mine and the Marvin Sapp. Y'all don't hear that. And no, that's not him stealing from Kendrick. It's just the bass line. Let's go.
Never could have made it without you.
There's another influence in there too. I can't quite pick that out. If you take just like the first couple of hits from the If This World Were Mine, not the whole bass line, but just the first couple of hits, and then loop that, that's what you got for your bass line right there. Then you got the Marvin Sapp. I don't know where the instrumentation comes from. There's an influence in there I've heard before, but I can't pick it out.
Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, singing don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked.
Damn, that's gonna fuck with me, because I know that song. Oh, I know that influence. That's gonna fuck with me. Come on.
While our bodies getting dropped, I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos, triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot. I promise you. Pray for
Let that one marinate.
forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. How we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else
That's a fire sample. That's a fire sample.
Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, singing don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add to all this mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even threw some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above,
East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Yo, I fucks with that. I ain't even gonna dig deep into that one right this second. Anybody who's been through that understands that. Come from that. It hit me different. That's one of my ones right there. Let's go. This next song is called Love Her Again. All right.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this.
Okay, first of all, the influence, the love like this, that's fucking that's common. Oh, gotta be something for me to write this. I love her again. Is this a play on I used to love her? And was that Q-Tip? Was that Q-Tip that just said that? It sounded a lot like Q-Tip. I didn't see him on the track list as a feature, but that sounded a lot like Q-Tip. I know that's common. I never knew a love. I gotta listen to this. All right, I'm in for a ride. If this is what I think it is, I'm in for a ride. It's Common slayed this shit. Common slayed this shit.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this.
Okay, so that might have just been Common, but somehow they did something with the tone, you know what I'm saying? They did something with the pitch on that to make it sound different, or that could have been, that sounded a lot like fucking Q-Tip. All right, let's go.
Gotta be something for me, write this, write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour.
Used to love her from Common. It lost her common sense. Don't play on words. All right, bro. Shout out Common, by the way. Shout out Common.
She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A.
Yo, this nigga is literally taking you through his journey, same way Common did with I Used to Love Her. But this is kind of slick right here. Like, he's taking you through the journey of when he fell in love with hip-hop, when he decided that he was going to say something to her, like in the dating scheme, how he was going to approach her. But he's also giving you a timeline, kind of like a genealogical timeline of what was going on with hip hop. Like he said, he from North Carolina. He went to New York so that he could, to go to school, so that he could be near her. But by the time he got there, he realized that hip hop had left there. Now it didn't move to the A, to Atlanta, which was facts of what was going on at that time. New York was the mecca of hip hop. Still is the mecca of hip hop, but I'm saying at the time, times had changed, sounds had changed, fans wanted to hear something different. So for a period of time, the lyricism and pure hip hop shit that came out of New York wasn't really what the world was checking for. You know what I'm saying? And then you had like Outkast and all these groups that's coming out of the South that was, you know what I'm saying, Tip and all them that was coming up. And so now motherfuckers was like fucking with that Southern vibe. It wasn't really like New York hip hop was still what it was, but it wasn't like the mainstream thing, which is why he's not saying that hip hop had left New York. He's saying that just wasn't what people was fucking with. You know, that I like how he's giving you a breakdown of his growth or what he did, you know, what his relationship with hip hop. He's also giving you a breakdown of hip hop's relationship with everyone else at the same time. This is dope as fuck. This is one I'm really gonna have to go back through and break down. I want to really catch what he's doing here.
Moving to the A. Fuck.
I witnessed all this shit myself.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Man, that sound like Q-Tip. But I know but it also sounds like it's just common pitch change.
Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her. I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages. She finally wrote me back when I dropped the mixtape. She said she liked the way I rap, and that was all I needed. Booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual. We had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now,
irony of Rock Nation. You know, I done rocked a lot of fellas. It could be a shot too, by the way. It could be a shot too, but I ain't digging into shots right now.
When it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them, she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a la.
To me, that's the first time. I know that there was subtle shit throughout the album, but to me, that was the first time he actually said something about it. That same shit that was going on at that time is the reason why two of my used to be homies start to beef. Because of that bullshit. It's the first time he actually, it wasn't much, but he actually said the words.
La like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only mans. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implant surgically enhanced detail.
I can't go there with you, bro. I can't go there with you. Oh shit! He said hip hop had an OnlyFans. He said y'all motherfuckers selling ass. I can't go there with you, man. All right. I'm gonna get through it. I'm not saying nothing about it right now.
Inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implant surgically enhanced details. Popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
Like this.
This is so fire. I would love to I think I'm gonna do that shit. I would love to pull up I Used to Love Her and go ahead and put that on along with this one and play them back to back. But this is so fucking fire. You're a hip hop head, the old head like me. There's not one of y'all that ain't gonna feel the same way when you listen to this track. This one gonna do something to you. This shit is fire.
Like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess I just couldn't see her. I gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like.
Gotta be something for me to write.
Hint number 2. Earlier I said, I think I hear something. That right there was hint number 2 to my, I'm gonna address it at the end. All right, so we're gonna get on with it. We ain't got but a couple songs left. The next one is called What If? What If? Let's get it.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it had to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. This bubbling got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of.
Wait. This nigga talking to Pac as if he's Biggie. Is this nigga writing to Pac as if he's Biggie? Talking to Pac. Bro, you know the kind, bro. You know the balls that, bro. Hold on, man. I don't know if I'm ready. All right. This one takes on a whole new meaning for me. Like this ain't like I'm really listening to this one. This ain't just me reacting to an album. This is me. I gotta hear this.
That record that you did that just dropped, this bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset, you claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check, instead of escalating, at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you, I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping, they let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside, bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
Ain't really gotta say nothing, right? I hope y'all understand the depth of what he doing right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he doing when this is over.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes.
Now this is Pac talking to Biggie? What the fuck? Bro, Cole, yeah, bro, you done left the planet with this one, bro. You done left the planet with this one, bro.
And let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus the whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga.
That's the one. That's the one.
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if
me tell y'all something. Number one, that hit me in my heart right there. Them was both two of my guys. Average person listening to that is gonna pick something out of that song, which would be accurate. He's telling the story as if, because before all the beef started, Pac and Biggie were close friends. Because of all the shit that transpired, not only did they lose their friendship, they lost their lives. Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Biggie. But what was happening in that song was not him telling the story of Pac and Biggie's circumstances. And I understood he was saying, what if Biggie would have had the opportunity to talk to Pac? Tell him how he really felt. And what if Pac would have taken the time to listen to Biggie and hear how he really felt, and then in turn be able to talk back to him and tell him, this is how it made me feel. So the two of them could understand each other, so that way we wouldn't be dealing with the loss of two of the greatest MCs to ever touch a microphone. You feel me? But that's where most of y'all gonna stop. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened in that song. What Cole really did with that song. Cole used that song to help y'all see why he did what he did in that beef. That was him subliminally, however you say the word, that was him telling you, saw that picture and realized it wasn't worth any of that for me to do this. That was him explaining to y'all why he made the decision that he made through the lens of where these things can go. With two of the people that y'all idolize to this day. That's what that song was. That song was an explanation without being an explanation. That was fire. That was thought. That was songwriting. That was perspective. That was grown man shit. That was hip hop. Said I wasn't going to use this platform to talk about that beef while I was listening to this record. Since that record was that, couldn't stop it without letting y'all know that that's what that was. Listen to it again. But now instead of seeing Pac and Biggie, see J. Cole. Same. On to the next one. The next song is called Quik Stop, track 22. We basically got 3 songs to go. Let's get it.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing the hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying to live. And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all it.
Hope it get better, Cole. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you can't take me on an emotional roller coaster ride like the one you just took me through with that song, What If, and then give me a filler. Like, bro, you got to bring it back. You got to bring it back. You got to bring it back after a song like that. You can't throw a filler in there after that. Song is 4 minutes long, though, so I'm hoping it grows into something.
the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic? I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a 16 looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said, I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a run, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
I'm disappointed in that one. I didn't think I was going to say that at all on this album. I'm disappointed in that one. It's just me. I'm disappointed in that one. I feel like that was just some shit. I mean, Cole, I ain't mad at you. This is your platform. You gave us all these songs on here. You're entitled to have one or two songs on there where you just getting some shit off your chest. For real, I'm disappointed in that one. Especially coming from the song that you just did. Wrong time, bro. Wrong time. All right, let's go ahead and get through these last two songs. 23, it's The Whole World Is The Ville. Let's get it. I got to bring my energy back. That one took me down. That one took me down. This beat go hard. All right. This was more like it. You should have dropped this one right after the last one. After What If, you should have dropped that one.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The VILLE, some of them
Sound like an Eminem reference. That sounds like a shout out. It was a baby Godzilla. Eminem called himself Godzilla. And the song that he did, he was a baby Godzilla, like coming up. Like, yo, hey, that was dope. That was dope.
Sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom one day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Set the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville.
Hey. This nigga is using it, man. Listen, new cats ain't gonna know. Old head's gonna pick it up. He's using for the hook, just for the hook. He's using the flow pattern from The Bridge, New York. The bridge, right now he's using that from the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. Not the same words, but the same flow pattern as the hook for The Bridge. hey, all right. If you know, you know.
The motherfucking Ville, set the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Fayetteville. 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 The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink, wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary.
Which makes sense, because he said Queens nigga. Which makes sense why he repping The Bridge. That's dope. That's fire. That's fire. You gotta know to know. But that's fire.
Doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Fayetteville. 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 Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. Fayetteville. Fayetteville. Fayetteville.
Love put me on the
I fucks with that. That shit right there. I like that shit right there. That shit took me back. That shit took me back.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
I wish they would have sequenced that a little better and they would have dropped that one right after What If. I feel like that other one could have been left out. But no disrespect to Cole, you know what I'm saying? It's your shit. You got the right to do it how you want to do it. And if you felt like you needed to get some shit off your chest, it is what it is. But for the listener, I just feel like that took some energy out. We down to the last song. I like that shit right there. The bridge. The bridge. The bridge. That was dope. That was dope as fuck. Hey, last one. Ocean Way. Final track. Then I'm going to give you my take.
With the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling, numb the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head, and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain after the...
Hey, I've heard this before. I've heard this before. What is the name of this group that sang something like this? My brain and drew a blank. I'm gonna be able to give it on one of my next reviews though, but I know that I know this song. All right, y'all. So listen, I'm gonna make this quick. First of all, let me just say that this album, I know the term gets used loosely a lot. This album was an absolute classic. And this is one of them albums that you can't first listen. There's no way. If I felt the way that I felt just on the first listen, when I get a chance to go back and actually dissect and break down what's happening and actually fill in the empty spaces and this, that, and the other, there's no way that a person can sit through these 24 tracks and have a full, honest introspection on what this album has and what it did and what it feels like and what it this, that, and the other. I can give you my initial reactions, but I'm probably going to have to sit with this album 2 or 3 more times before I can actually tell you what it really did. What I can tell you immediately is that the artistry, the homage that was paid all throughout this album. I mean, he paid tribute to so many different sounds, so many different artists, so many different, rhyme patterns. There was a history lesson in this album from him. You know what I'm saying? That was crafty. That was crafty. What I can tell you is that this song touched you in all areas of your life. It had the ability to hit you in your gut. It had the ability to hit you in your heart. It had the ability to step on your toes, and it had the ability to crack your head. You know what I'm saying? He did subtly address the beef without addressing the beef, because I know that, you know, he didn't want that beef to become the focal point of his album. So this was never going to be a diss-heavy album. He had a couple one-liners, couple two-liners in there, this, that, and the other, a couple double, triple entendres that could be alluded to that. But he purposely was not going at that beef in this album. This wasn't what that was. He wanted you to respect J. Cole for J. Cole, not for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I also picked up on something when you heard through there when I was like, oh, I think I understand what's happening. He talked about, you know, being freed, a slave, you know, him being with Roc Nation, you know, his contract, record deal, you know what I'm saying, that he had with Roc Nation. And I know that prior to me listening to this album, and even in when I first heard, you know what I'm saying, the other song we did the reaction, you know, the song that he did that was kind of like Rewind. The question that I asked is Cole hinting at a retirement? But then even in this album, I heard portions where he says, I'm falling back in love with her again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, he named it The Fall Off, and because he named it The Fall Off, and he said, I want my, his own words before he released that last single and the mixtape, he said, I want my last album to be as impactful as my first album. So because of that, people took it and ran with it and said, okay, that means Cole finna retire. But I'm wondering, that could still be the case. That could still be the case. I could be off with this. But I'm wondering if what Cole actually meant is his first album with Roc Nation. I wanted my last album because now he's free from Roc Nation. This is it. Be as impactful as my first album. And when he's saying The Fall Off, he's saying, I finally fell off the label. I finally fell off the label. I'm completely independent now. So he's not saying I'm retiring. It's his way of saying, peace out. I'm done with y'all. Me and the relationship with Roc Nation is over with. Now, I'm not going to be the industry J. Cole that y'all want me to be, or that the industry has wanted me to be, or that Roc Nation has wanted me to be. Now I'm going to be the J. Cole that I really want y'all to know. This is what I'm not thinking. I'm thinking that he's not saying I'm retired. He's saying I'm retiring the old J. Cole. I'm finna introduce y'all to the real one, to the real me, the one that loves and honors and respects hip hop and that won't be deterred by this bullshit, and that the industry or the record labels can't control. Y'all about to either love me or hate me because y'all about to get the real me. Could be just reaching. But I really don't think J. Cole is done. I think he's really just getting started. Yo, I'm not going to give too much on this. I did tell y'all that I am going to go back and I'm going to listen to this album a couple more times. I want to be able to pick it apart and really give you what I really think, and maybe do some research and find out who did what. You know what I'm saying? What aspects were what. I gave a lot of input as far as the influences that I thought was in there. I would like to actually see if those influences are real or if I was just reaching. So I'm going to take my time with this one, but I will be coming back and I will be giving you a breakdown of, you know, several of the songs that were on here. What I can tell you is, out of 24 songs, I fucked with 20 of them. Just being honest with you. Out of 24 songs, I could have rolled through 20 of them without ever touching them. I feel like there was a couple of fillers in here, and I feel like there was a couple of them that actually wasn't bad songs, like even that outro. That wasn't bad. That was Cole doing, you know, what Cole wants to do, which he's entitled to do. I just think for the perspective of this album, for album construction, you know what I'm saying, the sequencing of an album and to make it, the package feel, you know, unified, I don't feel like those songs needed to be on this album. You know what I'm saying? So there's 4 songs to me that were fillers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not that they were bad, they just didn't need to be on here. But Cole has the right to put whatever he wants on his album. If you give me a a double disc, you give me 24 tracks and 20 of them is fire, that's a win. Because most motherfuckers give you a double album. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers ain't got 20 hot tracks in their whole career. And if you can listen to a double album and get 20 hot tracks on one project, you done won, my guy. You done won. When you sit down with this album, I guarantee you, even the haters right now are haters. But 20 years from now, you are not going to be able to sit back. Just think about that. When Nas went at Jay-Z years ago with Illmatic, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that love Nas, man, they rode his dick hard for that album. The motherfuckers that was on Jay-Z dick, they hated that album. It was like, oh man, fuck Nas, fuck this, that, and the other. But here we are, all this time later, and there's not a hip-hop head on the planet that won't tell you that Illmatic is one of the hardest albums ever released. Even the Jay-Z fan. That's what time does to real music. You know what I'm saying? So right now you got a lot of people that's going into this project already, you know what I'm saying, Drake fans, already Kendrick fans, already fans of what you done heard motherfuckers talk about on the internet, and you're going in with an introspection and you hear this album and you're going to say, oh man, that's trash. But not one of you motherfuckers 10, 20 years from now is going to listen back at this album and be able to say that. Not if you for real. Not if you really love this shit. I promise you. All right? That's all I'm going to give y'all on this one. Again, please forgive me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Still coming out of feeling from under the weather, but I was not finna let this weekend get by without giving y'all my take on the album. Y'all will get my full breakdowns later. But we done been on here together long enough. I love y'all. And listen, what they always say, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Hey, that's it for me. I love y'all. To the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe and share. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you again. Peace out.